So, hi dear Cancer, very very good evening to you guys. This is Taro Anjali, and this is a journal monthly reading for all the Cancer, Sun, Moon, Venus, or Rising for the month of August 2026. Keep in mind this is general. This might or might not resonate with you. Please don't try to forcibly fit yourself into the reading. Sometimes the messages are not for you. Okay. For personal reading healing session, check out the description box. You'll find the links below. And for tarot reading course and Ho'oponopono masterclass, two links are given below. So let's start. Let's start. Cancer, overall energy for Cancer people for this month. Okay. So we have the King of Pentacles, the Eight of Swords, and the Six of Cups. There's a sense of keeping yourself grounded, keeping yourself stable and grounded in a situation while not being able to think positive about a bond, about a connection that is very, very close to your heart and soul. This is like, for some of you, it's a past life connection. For some of you, it's like childhood friendship. For some of you, it can be a pet that you're missing. There's a nostalgia, there's a missing something or someone from your past very, very badly kind of energy. And there's a lot of overthinking surrounding that situation because you guys are not able to understand what to do about the situation. Maybe it was a past lover that you had a really deep connection with at some point of time, and things didn't work out. Something happened and everything fell apart. But no matter how hard you are trying to remain practical, grounded, and stable in your energies, or shifting all of your focus on your money or financial energies, there is something about a situation that is continuously keeping you mentally trapped. You can't stop thinking about that situation. Plus, you can't stop thinking negative about that situation. That's happening all the time in your energies regarding a situation that's very, very close to your heart. That involved another energy too, for sure. Let's see what was happening in the recent past, Cancer. I'm sorry, I'm having fever, cold, cough, wheezing. Please bear with me. I might repeat again and again. I might say things, fumble things. So please bear with me. So in the recent past, Cancer, we had Queen of Cups. Okay, there was a lot of love, care, compassionate kind of energies towards something or someone. For some of it was like you were doing your own thing, self love, self care, self healing, and then some other energy mm, get got added on in that situation, but you kept it to yourself. Currently, we have the Five of Pentacles. You are feeling left out in the cold by someone. There might be some kind of loss or losses that you guys are going through, and you guys are trying your best to recover from the losses. By the end of this month, we have the Six of Cups again. What is happening, Cancer? Who you are missing like crazy? Who is this person? Who is this energy that you can't stop missing, even if you tried everything? Let's clarify the Queen of Cups in the recent past for you guys, Cancer. We have the Knight of Cups and the Ace of Wands and the King of Cups. Wow, this was a love story. You had a lot of love, you had a lot of passion, you wanted to start or restart something in a beautiful bond where both of you were feeling the love, feeling the connection, feeling the bond on a deeper level from every possible angle, but none of you was expressing anything, none of you were doing anything about the situation. And you were planning to do something about the situation, you were planning to reach out to someone. It can be a business partnership, it can be a very very beautiful romantic situation, it can be your heart's desire to connect with somebody and create something beautiful and magical. And the other energy was also interested, equally interested and invested energetically in the situation, but none of you were doing anything about it, right? So the situation was kind of stuck, it was not going anywhere because of the non-action part. Currently, we have the Five of Pentacles. Let's clarify this. We have the Nine of Cups and the Page of Pentacles and the Knight of Swords. This is your wish fulfillment, this is your desire fulfillment to do something about this situation. But whenever you feel like you should do something about this situation, you should take some kind of action in this direction, you start running away in the opposite direction because you are scared of the results. You are scared of what if this is going to happen, what if that is going to happen, what if it is going to go down, what if it is going to hurt me like crazy. So you have your own excuses and reasons to not to do something about a situation that you are dying to do something about, because this is something or someone that is very 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 important for you, for your happiness. It's like they're like tattooed on your heart or something, this situation or this person or whatever this means to you in your life. Now, before proceeding further, let me invite you guys for my 7 day 7 chakra 7 osho meditation online workshop that's happening from 1st till the 7th of September, 9 till 10 a.m. in the morning. We are going to be like very very focused on cleansing and healing our 7 chakras. That is going to help us to actually heal every area of our life slowly but surely. So this is going to be like an acceleration or catalyst to your healing or spiritual journey. Okay, so the fees is 3500 for Indians, for others it's 200 USD. You should be 16 plus and you should keep the cameras on all the time, and you should attend all the 7 sessions in order to get the results. And the results are going to vary from person to person. Nobody can guarantee you what you are going to get, but this is surely going to help you to accelerate your healing or spiritual process. Okay, the link is given below in the description box for the same, and read all the instructions and everything before you guys are going to apply, because the fees is non-refundable, honey. Okay, so let's see. So you are trying your best to, you are feeling like you should do something about this situation, but you are running for the hills because you are scared of the outcome. By the end of this month, we have the 6 of Cups as a potential outcome. Let's see. We have the King of Swords, the Emperor, and the Queen of Wands. The more you are going to resist yourself from going in that direction, Cancer, the more you are going to feel attracted, very very attracted and infatuated to the idea of reaching out to this particular person or situation and doing something about it, taking the leap of faith, taking some kind a kind of action in this direction. It's like you are going to use everything in your power to cut this person or this situation out of your life, out of your system, to sit in your power and try to remain unbothered, try to remain in this energy of I don't care about their existence anymore, I don't care about this the existence of this person or this situation anymore. The more you are going to do it, the more it's going to attract you and infatuate you and make you feel like you should do something about it. Now, I don't know if you are actually doing it or not, but you are going to get a really, really, really deep feeling and deep energy of I should do something about it. It's not going to go away because you are going to ignore it, or you are going to try to bury yourself in something else, like okay, some work or something. It's not going to go anywhere. It's tattooed on your heart. Again, whether it's a romantic situation, family situation, work situation, or whatever, this is something that's very 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 close to your heart and very important for you. Let's see the guidance here for you guys for this month, for this situation, Cancer. We have the 3 of Cups, 8 of Cups, Knight of Pentacles. Before, if you want to really detach, if you want to really walk away from the situation like permanently, you never want to connect with this person or connect with this energy before, don't go in the opposite direction. Try to connect with this person, try to sort things out with this person. Maybe all you need is a closure, maybe all you need is a last conversation, maybe all you need is this energy of going towards them and you're going to get some kind of clarity or answers. And if this person or this situation is coming back to you naturally, don't block it. Face it. Face the truth, face the situation, face whatever your fears and insecurities are regarding the situation, and then you will be slowly but surely able to walk away from the situation, maybe permanently. But the more you are going to avoid it, ignore it, make it look like it's not a big deal, the more it's going to bother you and hurt you and make your life difficult. So choose your path very, very wisely. Even if you are planning to walk away, it will happen slowly but surely, but it will happen with some kind of regret and or guilt and or some kind of pain that is going to resurface if you are not going to take care of it right now, if you are not going to uh, properly heal the situation and release the situation the way it should be. It will keep on coming back to you again and again and again, in the form of regret, in the form of guilt, in the form of this energy of why the hell I didn't do anything about it. So try to give your best from your side, try to face the situation without fear, and let's see what can happen before completely making this choice or decision of walking away and never looking back. This is not going anywhere. This situation is not going anywhere until unless you are going to face it properly and heal it properly. It's not going to go anywhere. Let's see the final message for you guys for this month. We have the Eight of Gabriel, a great deal of activity. You guys are going to do a lot of things in this particular month, maybe to keep yourself busy, or maybe you are going to be actually busy. Sudden and immediate results. You guys are going to get some kind of sudden and immediate results of your work, like hard work, something that you might be working on, and you might be expecting some kind of good results that are also that's also happening. Important communication. Any kind of important communication should not be avoided. Okay, any kind of miscommunication or lack of communication can create some kind of issues that are going to be difficult to deal with if not taken care of in this month only. So there should not be any kind of miscommunication or lack of communication issues from your side, at least. Okay, in every area of your life, actually in important. Okay, fine, leave it. So yeah, thank you so much for tuning in, Cancer. We'll see you soon in the next video. Bye bye, take care, may existence bless you. Namaste.